Welcome to the Daily Eye, Mr. Kamaljeet Singh ji. आपको
Madam, thank you for having me. It's
it's
been
just
great seeing you
amazing.
again.
I know. I don't know after how many years that we are like actually sitting and talking. Of course, we bumped into each other at various
At the
places.
club.
I know
Yeah.
at the club essentially.
Whenever Amit Bhai comes,
Huh.
you guys all gather.
But right now, we will first talk about where you are at as an actor and a professional at this point in time as we speak.
Well, an actor's life, like any other self-employed man, is you are so uncertain what's going to happen tomorrow.
Right.
You know, the next moment, uh, you're workless, jobless for months together, and suddenly, it happens to me every now and then. Every now and then. And I had just finished a series with Anil Kapoor and Vijay Varma. I was shooting for Mr. Mehta, and we were in Sri Lanka for a long time. And all of a sudden, this was about 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah.
And then there was, I was sitting at home doing nothing except cursing everybody, and people also at home, they say yaar ye kab usko kaam milega aur jayega bahar, otherwise he's always you know cantankerous old man. So but anyways, suddenly there is a series I'm shooting in Patiala. I'm leaving now next week, and then I'm going to Canada, and
Acha.
then off to Gangtok. Now, for Gangtok, there is a lovely girl who's done her schooling, film schooling from America, and she's making this very beautiful, sensitive film. And opposite me is Sarika. There's a very interesting incident with Sarika. There was a series I was doing for Amit Khanna, Mr. Amit Khanna. We were doing it for Sippies. And we had Sarika as the leading lady, and we shot, I think, for a day for the pilot. और उसके बाद she left us. She left for Chennai.
Correct.
तो वो तो चली गई. अब हम ढूंढ रहे हैं हीरोइन.
हाँ.
तो हम अब कहाँ जाए भाई, अब एकदम चाहिए, because we have to shoot immediately and give it to the I think it was on Doordarshan, for approval. तो फिर Minnie came into the picture.
Okay.
So that's how. So Sarika is also instrumental in getting me married to Minnie. तो ये हुआ था पहले.
How nice, how nice.
Or because Sudhir Mishra was shooting for it, he has also mentioned Cuckoo and Cuckoo, they call me Cuckoo.
Obviously.
Cuckoo and Minnie were married on our set because of our series called Chapte Chapte.
Wow.
Because Sarika left it. So yeah, for a self-employed man, you can never predict where are you at that point in time.
Yeah.
You're always on a very uneven run.
But after so many years, you must be pretty used to it. I think television primarily spoilt all of us because we had such regular work for a continuous 8-10 years. Right? But uske baad to everybody, I think you must be as an actor used to the fact ke 6 mahine kaam kiya, 4 mahine nahi kiya. It's like part and parcel of the whole thing.
You see, as an actor, as a person that I am, I'm very impatient. I can't sit at home. I have to be doing something for me to, function
Right.
sanely. Oh, इस वजह से, not that I'm not used to it. Of course, now and then, off and on, काम रहता है, काम नहीं रहता है, तो सबके साथ होता है, सब actors के साथ होता है. In fact, when I go to the club, I find a lot of other actors, हम लोग swim करते हैं या खेलते हैं या walk करते हैं. I find that, and I say, how are things? No work, sir. So, and suddenly they just vanish from there. So they get work and then they're off to work.
Yeah.
कोई कहीं चले जाता है, कोई कहीं चले जाता है, तो ये सब तो होता रहता है. तो
सही.
but I never got used to it. I always complain. I write a journal also. मेरे जर्नल अगर आप पढ़ेंगे, जब से मैं इंडस्ट्री में आया हूँ, उसमें कंप्लेन ज्यादा है. वो इकबाल का है ना, शिकवा जवाब में शिकवा, तो मेरे शिकवे ज्यादा है, जवाब शिकवा नहीं, कम है.
I know.
तो
You're very much into poetry, as I know. I remember.
Oh yes, poetry has been with me since I was a very young lad from Saharanpur. Because जो मेरा ग्रुप था और मेरे फादर थे, उनको बड़ा शायरी का शौक था. Poets also used to come to our house and they शेरी महफिलें होती थी कभी कभी. और मुझे भी I was introduced to Ghalib, Mir, Faiz at a very young age. तो तब से मुझे बड़ा शौक है. और मैं आज तक, and I was glad that I was offered कैफी और मैं, जिसमें पोएट्री मुझे कैफी साहब की बहुत रिसाइट करनी पड़ती है, and I enjoy it really.
Right. So what about that lad in Saharanpur? What was he like and how did it all start from there?
The what in Saharanpur?
The lad, the young lad in Saharanpur.
Oh, the young lad in the young lad in Saharanpur. I will send you a photograph. अब आज ही किसी ने भेजी. मैं एनडीए में जाना था मैंने. I was in a boarding school in Mussoorie, so most of my classmates retired as generals and commanders and air marshals. ये अपना, because most of us went for the armed forces.
Right.
तो मैं भी obviously मैं भी एनडीए के लिए जा रहा था. तो मैं एनडीए के लिए तैयारी की. I got through the UPSC, I got through the Service Selection Board, and then they sent me for medical. मेडिकल में मेरा ये कान जो था वो कम सुनता था. सो दे सेड नहीं, हम नहीं लेंगे आपको, हम आपको डेस्क जॉब दे देंगे. आई वांटेड टू फ्लाई, है ना. तो उससे पहले मैंने कोई नाटक, आई वाज नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन एक्टिंग एट ऑल, इन द सेंस के I had never thought about it because my dad was there. I had nobody here in Bombay. कोई godfather नहीं, कोई godmother नहीं, god तो कुछ था तो है नहीं. तो but my dad, he believed in institution. कि तुम पढ़ाई करो और उस प्रोफेशनल पढ़ाई करो, मेडिसिन में चले जाओ, इंजीनियरिंग में चले जाओ, कहीं भी चले जाओ और उसके बाद निकल जाओ. तो then that was the time when Shatrughan Bhai and Naveen Nischal, Mr. Naveen Nischal and Jayadi all had become very popular.
Right.
And they were from the institution, FTII. तो मैंने चुपके से, मेरे दोस्त के यहाँ मैं गया था, तो वहां पे मेरे ख्याल फेमिना में इसका फॉर्म आया था.
ओके.
तो वो मैंने भर के इनको भेज दिया, किसी को बताए बगैर. और I didn't know what acting was, कभी की नहीं थी. तो I was a great fan of देवानंद. तो जो उन्होंने ऑडिशन भेजा, I crammed it up in देवानंद style.
Right.
मुंडी हिला हिला के मैंने डायलॉग याद कर लिए. तो that young lad was called for the audition in Delhi. Just a day before, my uncle was into theatre. He had a regular job, but also he was interested in theatre, and he knew Habib Tanveer Saab, the great theatre man. तो उन्होंने कहा कि मेरे दोस्त हैं, तो तुमको ले जाता हूँ, कल तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू है, तो दिखा दो उनको क्या किया तुमने. तो वो मुझे हबीब साहब के यहाँ ले गए. हबीब साहब ने कहा, भाई क्या किया तुमने, तैयार पाइप पकड़ी हुई है, क्या किया है मियां. तो मैंने उनको देवानंद की तरह वो डायलॉग सुना दिए. मैंने कहा खुश होंगे. He was so upset. He said, ये क्या है. मैंने कहा सर ऐसे याद किया मैंने. कहने लगा अपने सिस्टम, अपनी पर्सनालिटी, अपने पूरी पर्सनालिटी से देवानंद निकाल दो. मैंने कहा फिर एक्टिंग क्या होगी. I thought एक्टिंग करने के लिए either you are देवानंद और दिलीप कुमार. हम देवानंद के फैन थे, हम देवानंद की तरह कर. लेकिन बात मुझे समझ आ गई, और कैसे आई मुझे मालूम नहीं. I didn't know anything about acting.
There was an
और मैंने
actor was there in your heart somewhere hiding.
नहीं, आई थिंक एक्टर तो नहीं था, एक बहुत ही सिंपल मोल्डेबल एलिमेंट था मेरे अंदर,
Hmm.
यू नो, एक ऐसी क्ले व्हिच कुड हैव बीन मोल्डेड इनटू एनीथिंग। अगर ये नहीं आता तो मैं कहीं और चला जाता। मैंने वो भी दिया था, डफरिन, डफरिन मतलब मर्चेंट नेवी,
Hmm.
तो कहीं भी चला जाता, बट आई वांटेड टू गेट आउट ऑफ सहारनपुर as soon as possible and stand on my own 2 feet
Hmm.
and not be a burden to my पेरेंट्स।
Parents.
हाँ, तो खैर वो मैंने बिल्कुल सिंपली किया, माइनस देवानंद। और उन्होंने कहा, सोचा होगा, वहां पे यश चोपड़ा साहब भी थे, हमारे हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट, रोशन तनेजा, ये सब बड़े बड़े लोग थे। उन्होंने सोचा होगा यार ये सीधा साधा सा है, इसको मोल्ड किया जा सकता है, तो उन्होंने मुझे ले लिया।
Very
तो
nice.
ये हुआ।
और पूना कैसे था? How was Pune and
Pune was wide-eyed.
what was your whole experience in the institution?
वही तो, it was a very wide-eyed, and you know everything was so new to me, and I had never experienced what I saw, you know, because there was Shabana, Rita Bhagadi, Zarina Wahab, and Shalinder Singh, all these guys from Bombay, Madras, you know, big cities. और ये सहारनपुर का आदमी ऐसे देख देख के I was a, you know, I was always wondering कि ये क्या है अराउंड मी, समझ नहीं आता था मुझे। बट आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बात समझ में आने लगी। और सर भी मेरे साथ बहुत परेशान होते थे, कहने लगे तुम कर सकते हो लेकिन तुम सुनते ही नहीं बात। तो मैंने कहा नहीं सर, सुनता हूँ लेकिन समझ में नहीं आती। तो ऐसे चलती गई जिंदगी।
What was the moment in which you said, oh my God, what was the eureka moment in which you just said, I'm an actor?
Even today I haven't said. अभी
Not
तक
true.
मैं टब में बैठ के यूरेका मोमेंट नहीं आया मेरा, समझे? यूरेका मोमेंट तो छोटे छोटे मौकों में आता रहता है थोड़ा थोड़ा, but it's not like I have arrived, I know everything. No, ma'am, you don't know nothing. You're always learning. This
That's
is been my thing, yeah.
that's why you've done so much of diverse work. You have obviously attempted all sorts of things. So, tell me some incidents in the institute where you kind of felt, very excited with what you were going after.
Well, it was a universe I was uh, slowly and gradually getting into and trying to understand, or maybe I was also avoided a little because I didn't understand them and I wasn't part of their being, you know. So at times I used to get lonely, but then of course I did work on myself, and I, पता नहीं अब मुझे ज्यादा याद नहीं है, लेकिन मैंने इतनी कोशिश भी नहीं की सो दैट आई जेल विद ऑल ऑफ देम, और इतना वो मैं अलग भी नहीं रहा। जैसे जैसे एक्सेप्ट होता गया मैं करता गया, एंड फ्रेंड्स, देयर वाज सच लवली फ्रेंडशिप बिटवीन ऑल ऑफ अस, यू नो। कॉमेडिटी जो थी वो बहुत ही स्ट्रांग थी हम सब में। और फिर बम्बई आ गए।
हाँ, पर उधर जो आपने सिनेमा देखा और सिनेमा कंज्यूम किया और जो भी स्टूडेंट फिल्म्स में काम किया, what was that like kind of experience for you?
That was the experience that really, you know, opened my eyes.
Right.
Now, what I had seen in Saharanpur was just Hindi cinema. Not to say the cinema was anything, uh, any less. There was Guru Dutt at that time, or Ashish Sen, ये वो सब बड़े ऋषिकेश मुखर्जी, सब बड़े डायरेक्टर थे उस वक्त, अच्छी फिल्में बनती थी, लेकिन ऐसा भी नहीं था कि आई न्यू अबाउट इंटरनेशनल सिनेमा। अंग्रेजी की एक फिल्म संडे को आती थी, वो इतनी घिसी पिटी होती थी कि उसमें ऐसे बारिशें आती, इतना गंदा प्रिंट होता था। तो वो कभी कभी हम देखने चले जाते थे, हमको समझ तो कुछ आता नहीं था। तो हम वो देखने के बाद then all of a sudden here you are exposed to Bergman, Fellini और क्या कहते हैं वाजदा, तो दिमाग ही हिल गया। और फिर बात, वो फिर उसकी सीरियसनेस का जो था अंदाजा तब हुआ कि यू आर हियर on a mission, not to have fun. You know, that's when I realized. You saw मानिक दास, सत्यजीत रे और फिर मृणाल सेन, और यहाँ के आप अपने भी यहाँ डायरेक्टर और फिर बाहर के, तो उसमें तो एक ऐसा विंडो खुला है, मैं कहता हूँ एक गेट खुला है पूरा कि झूम ही तो गए।
Yeah, so that must have been like from a small town, a small town boy growing up at FTI and turning into a man in Mumbai. So I think that was probably the transition, right?
Absolutely. The first disco in Pune, I never been to a disco. I said, what is this guy dancing? और ये शैली और शबाना और ये सब आदिल कार्ड मास्टर, ये सब बड़े मॉडर्न लोग थे उस जमाने के। तो उनको देख के बड़ा मैं रश्क होता था कि क्या क्या करते हैं और क्या क्या जानते हैं ये लोग। तो बट watching great cinema was the best thing that was offered to me. And my guru, Mr. Roshan Taneja, he was so kind to me, and I learned so much from him.
Yeah.
I will always be grateful for that great man, to that great man.
I can see how emotional you are getting just to even remember him. Matlab, he really meant a lot to you. I can see that.
Till today.
Yeah. So his teachings come back on and off whenever you're working?
The what?
His teachings.
Teachings तो ये है ना कि whatever he taught us will always be in the back of our mind.
Yeah.
And in acting, they say, as you know, people keep talking about method. तो उन्होंने जो हमें मोल्ड किया है, या अर्नाज हियर अर्नाज देयर, और प्यार से समझा के यहाँ तक लाए, so that was a great walking stick. But at one point you have to throw that walking stick away and go on to your own path. If you think every actor has the same method, no ma'am, they don't. I prepare for something very differently than somebody else. So it's never what you were taught, but then that groundwork is very essential and necessary, I feel. You have to know what Stanislavski said, and then later, of course, Lee Strasberg and Aurat Kone and Meisner. Yes, in fact, my guru, Mr. Roshan Taneja, sir, was a student of Meisner.
Okay.
And Meisner asked him to stay back to teach.
Okay.
But he came back here.
Amazing. So, who were you impressed with?
It's like God. You know, यहाँ से भी God. You have to reach. Quran say God, Guru Granth Sahib say God, Christ say God. I mean, Bible say God. So any one of them, they were leading to one thing, which was the truth.
Okay.
You know, Stanislavski was taking you towards truth. Meisner was taking you ली स्ट्रासबर्ग और वो उसका.
So all the roots were different basically.
Roots like in religion.
So what was it like you adopted as your process when you first started acting in Bombay in professionally? तो
तब मैं नया नया गया था, तो the method was here, all here, no? So we thought that yes, we must before the shot or before preparing for a character, you need to work on yourself, and that work, the only work that we knew was either Meisner or Stanislavski. Stanislavski more. I don't know. I still wonder why Roshan sir didn't talk much about Meisner. He spoke about an actor prepares, but he never spoke about Meisner.
Why?
Not much. But in his book, he speaks so much about Meisner, and I wondered why he didn't mention Meisner when we were there.
Right.
So probably he was also inclined towards Stanislavski. तो उस वजह से हमको इमोशनल मेमोरी और सेंस मेमोरी ये सब उनका हमको
तो आपके बॉम्बे की बिगिनिंग्स कैसी थी? What were your beginnings in Bombay and how did you kind of find your feet and get your first job and etc.?
When I was in the institute, I was offered a film with Zahira. So मैंने सर को पूछा, this was immediately after the first year thing, and he said, look, you can do it, you have every right to do whatever you feel like, but then we will not take you back. If you go out and do a film, then you're like that. Apparently happened to another actor from the institute, I don't want to name him. He went and did a film and he could not go back. So I wanted to go back and learn the whole thing completely. It was 2 years. So I didn't do that film. Meanwhile, Kamal Saab ki beti had come to meet somebody at the institute, one of her friends, and she was staying there for a couple of nights with her in the hostel. So वो थिएटर में भी आती थी to see the film. तो उस वक्त कुछ कॉमेडी वगैरह चल रही थी, तो हम भी सहारनपुरी अंदाज में अपना कमेंट मारते थे. तो she enjoyed it. And that time Kamal Saab was making a film called Shankar Hussain, and one of the characters in the film was similar to how I was behaving. So she went back and told Kamal Saab, she used to call him Baba, aapka Hussain mil gaya. So then they called me after I passed out from the institute, and I went and met him, and he was such an interesting man, a great conversationalist. तो उन्होंने मुझे कहानी सुनाई. इससे पहले हमारे से पहले संजीव कुमार और फिरोज खान कर रहे थे, 2 भाई.
अच्छा.
इसमें मैं था और एक सुहेल थे. God bless him. I don't know where he is now. So he called and he said, "Ab quickie bana." This was immediately after the famous film of his Pakiza.
Oh, okay.
हाँ. तो उन्होंने कहा मैं क्विकी बना रहा हूँ. तो उस क्विकी को 3 साल लग गए.
Actually अभी पाकिस्तान को कितने साल लगे थे? तो
15 साल उसको लगे.
तो ये उनके लिए तो क्विकी थी. ये
क्विकी थी. अब इस क्विकी के दरमियान I was offered by Ravel Saab, H.S. Ravel, you know?
Yes.
The gentleman who made Laila Majnun.
जी.
So he signed me for 3 films. अब 3 फिल्मों में साइन किया हुआ है, मैं घर पे बैठा हुआ हूँ और वो फिल्म बनाना शुरू करते हैं लैला मजनू, एंड टेक्स चिंटू. मैं यार सहारनपुरी, कोई no source of income, no nothing. My बाप is not some industrialist जो मेरे को संभाल सके. यहाँ तो छोटे मोटे दूरदर्शन में कभी कुछ कर लिया काम, वॉइस दे दी किसी कमर्शियल में, ऐसे तो कमाते थे, 50 रुपए कहीं से मिल गए, 100 रुपए कहीं से मिल गए। तो मैंने कहा मैं क्या करूं। मेरे पास एक आदमी आया, वो लैला मजनू बना रहा था, दूसरी।
अच्छा।
हाँ, उनकी तो वो आए, कहने लगे मैं दिस वन वाज कॉल्ड दास्तान लैला मजनू, चिंटू वाज कॉल्ड, रवेल साहब वाज कॉल्ड जस्ट लैला मजनू। तो ये आए, कहने लगे मजनू का रोल है भाई, करोगे? मैंने फौरन हाँ कर दी। हाँ कर दी तो रवेल साहब को पता लगा, तो रवेल साहब ने मुझे फोन किया, कहने लगे मैं, तुमको मालूम है मैं लैला मजनू बना रहा हूँ और तुम ऐसे लैला मजनू में काम कर रहे हो। मैंने कहा फिर मुझे ले लेते। मैं क्या करूंगा, मैं भूखा मरूंगा। तो इस वजह से मैंने वो, अच्छा वो शंकर से पहले आ गई।
अच्छा।
That was released before कमाल साहब क्विकी।
ओके।
तो ये हुआ। वो क्विकर हो गई है,
वो क्विकर हो गई। So, what are the memories you have from that transition from film to television? Because television also came around the same time.
No. Television came much later. Before that, there was this. हाँ, before that, वो मिस्टर ओपी रल्लन ने मुझे प्यास में लिया था, जीनत के ऑपोजिट।
करेक्ट।
तो हाँ, उन्होंने लिया था एक रिलीजियस फोटो पे यूं पेन मार के मुझे पेन दिया और कहने लगा इत्थे साइन कर दे। तो this used to be quite amusing for me, the belief in, all religious stuff of especially in the film industry. There are a lot of people believe in.
Right.
So which didn't bother me as long as they didn't thrust that on me. Because my dad was an absolutely secular man. He wore a turban, but हमने बाल कभी नहीं रखे।
अच्छा।
हाँ, कभी नहीं रखे।
So you do go to the Gurdwara or anything, or you don't?
मैं गुरुद्वारा, मंदिर, चर्च सब यहाँ है, लेकिन मैं कोई चला जाए, किसी की शादी हो, किसी की मौत हो जाए तो इधर किसी भी जगह बुला ले मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता।
बिल्कुल।
लेकिन कंपल्सिवली या कंपल्शन से मुझे किसी ने नहीं भेजा और ना मैं जाऊंगा अगर कोई कंपल्शन हो तो। अगर हाँ,
I think you summed up your religion in a very beautiful way, with as you compared it to acting and how all these many religions were taking you to the same truth. So that's what you also believe with religion, I suppose. Everything leads you to the truth about those things.
Because of my dad, I got into reading earlier on. Krishnamurti पढ़ा, I got over him. फिर मेरे को I was introduced to a book, वो डैड की थी, विल ड्यूरांट की हिस्ट्री ऑफ फिलोसफी। उसमें हर फिलोसोफर का एक चैप्टर था, एंड द वन who most impressed me most was Nietzsche. So I almost call myself a Nietzschean, and in filmmaking I call myself a Bergmanian.
Wow. No, but you are spontaneous, and you are a person who just comes out to be a person who's just who he is. What you see is what you get. Well, that's how I've known you always. So I suppose that's the way you get all your respect also, for just being so genuine.
But that also kind of puts me in trouble also at times.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about when you got into trouble because you were who you are?
वो कई बार मैं उठ के आ जाता हूँ कई जगहों से जहाँ मुझे बुलाया जाता है, और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इन्होंने बुलाया क्यों। If somebody called me for an interview or a podcast or for role, then what are they trying to prove by just making me sit in a room and one has to wait and what are they trying to prove? They're huge, they're big, what? तो मैं
Yeah.
कहता हूँ क्यों भाई
सही है.
तुमने बुलाया let's have a conversation, let's get to know each other and then decide if you want to take me or not take me is another point, but you are making me feel humiliated. That's what I will not undergo.
Right. And it's remarkable, Kukuji, that you have, despite being who you are and being so honest and upright and upfront, you have consistently been working. You're one of those actors, right from where you stepped into Bombay till today, touch wood, you are working consistently and progressively.
I don't know how to put it, but I have to bring in God here.
Yeah.
God has been kind.
Yeah.
So seriously, you are so right. कभी भी मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि there are pages filled with no work and what am I supposed to do? There's nothing happening. This fellow called me and now he's not returned my call. All that happens, but suddenly there is, like I told you this time, and
right.
So we bring in God here, that God has been kind.
Yeah.
Kind.
No, but that for sure, in the sense that also you don't take the credit, don't take away the credit from yourself, that people also love to work with you. I mean, we've seen that over the years that you've, consistently worked, earned a lot of respect from a certain section of the industry, whether it's Ramesh Sippy Saab when you did Bunyad, then Neena Gupta जिनके साथ आपने बड़ा काम किया है, then other people. I'd like you to talk about all of that also.
हाँ मतलब when you're just focused on your work, then you don't rub anybody on the wrong side.
Correct.
But यहाँ पे मैंने देखा है, if you ask a few relevant questions, तो उसको भी थोड़ा सा बदतमीजी समझी जा सकती है.
So what was your experience coming into television like?
टेलीविजन वही मैंने बताया था. फर्स्ट थिंग आई डिड वाज फॉर अमित जी, अमित भाई, वो छपते छपते वेयर आई मेट मिनी. दैट वाज द फर्स्ट वन आई डिड. और उसके बाद क्या हुआ, दैट वाज प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय सिपीज, दैट छपते छपते. उसके बाद क्या हुआ, हमको पता लगा रमेश जी इज मेकिंग सीरियल अबाउट पार्टीशन. तो क्योंकि वो देश began with जो सतबीर का रोल है वो अमिताभ करेंगे और वो आलोकनाथ वाला रोल वो दिलीप साहब करेंगे, ऐसे बड़े बड़े नाम ले रहे थे. वो जब शुरू होती चीजें तो ऐसी होती. फिर उन्होंने कहा भाई इतने सारे लोगों को संभालेंगे कैसे, और
रोजाना 2 साल के लिए.
हाँ वो 4 साल चला मेरा ख्याल ऐसा, या 2 साल पता नहीं, but it was only twice a week, so
right.
That's so. Then this, who do they take? So the only actors they knew who were doing television were us.
Right.
मैं था, लोकनाथ था और
मजहर खान था.
मजहर था.
हाँ.
तो हम सबको बुलाया उन्होंने. तो मनोज श्याम जोशी आए दिल्ली से. उन्होंने कहानी सुनाई, मैं तो दीवाना हो गया. मेरे सामने, आंखों के सामने तो वो घूमने लगा सतबीर. I love the character. तो जब कहानी खत्म हुई and in his inimitable style, Ramesh ji said, so so he said, you're doing this, and me, he said, so he wanted me to play Mazhar's role. Mazhar's role was very interesting. It became very popular. But I kind of identified with this guy who's illegitimate, being brought up by another family, और माँ बाप का कोई पता नहीं है. तो मुझे ये बड़ा फैसिनेटिंग लगा. तो मैंने कहा सर मैं तो सतबीर ही सुनता रहा. नहीं, you will not look younger than Mazhar and Dilip Thayil, who's playing the oldest brother. Yeah. You were 3 brothers, na? तो अभी बुनियाद शुरू होने वाला था, यू नो, इट हैड सम टाइम टू गो ऑन टू द सेट्स. तो मैंने कहा सर जस्ट गिव मी अ फ्यू वीक्स. मैंने कुछ नहीं खाया. आई वेंट ऑन सच अ स्ट्रिक्ट डाइट कि अगर मुझे कोई ऐसे भी करता तो मैं गिर जाता. इतना मैंने, हाँ, आई हैड टू रिड्यूस बिकॉज़ दोस डेज आई लुक्ड अ बॉक्सर. So I had to cut down on my diet, all protein, just घास फूस खा के, salad खा के. After about 2-3 weeks, I went and met him. I knocked at the door and he says, "Come in." तो जब मैंने दरवाजा खोला तो उन्होंने मुझे देखा और कहा, आइए सतबीर जी. तो
not bad.
I had physically changed a lot for the role. तो फिर मुझे वो
रोल मिल गया. And what was that experience like? Bunyad, it went on for 3-4 years and
बुनियाद
पूरा इंडिया बैठ के देखता था उसको.
बुनियाद इनिशियली, हाँ, पाकिस्तान में लोग देखते थे कितना. मैं उसके बाद मैं गया, छुट्टियां थी तो मैं सहारनपुर चला गया. मेरी नानी थी तो उनसे बात करता रहता था. दे हैड कम फ्रॉम द अदर साइड, यू नो, पाकिस्तान से यहाँ आए थे, वहाँ थे रावलपिंडी वगैरह में. तो मैं उनसे पूछता रहता था कहानियां उनकी, ये वो. तब मुझे पता लगा मेरी हिस्ट्री कि भाई अच्छा यहाँ से आए. मॉम एंड डैड गॉट मैरिड समवेयर इन पाकिस्तान, came here, they moved to Shimla and then somehow dad came to Kanpur. उनकी वो थी जॉब, गवर्नमेंट जॉब, और वो he was transferred only within UP.
Okay.
So I was born in Kanpur and I went around with them around UP. I have never lived in Punjab.
Imagine.
हाँ, क्योंकि डैड वाज ओनली ट्रांसफर्ड विद इन यूपी. तो ये हुआ, तो ये सब पता लगा. फिर मैं जब आया तो आई वाज क्वाइट प्रिपेयर्ड एंड यू नो आई हैड अ लॉट ऑफ बैकग्राउंड with me.
Right. So you enjoyed that part, I think, a lot, the Bunyad.
Oh yes, I did.
Yeah.
In fact, institute में भी I kind of, you know, I try to figure कि मेरे में आया कैसे. मुझे इंस्टीट्यूट में साइकोपैथ्स करने का बड़ा शौक था.
Oh wow.
जो इम्प्रोवाइजेशंस होती थी, I did quite a few psychopaths.
Okay.
तो उसमें प्रेपरेशन में कभी-कभी, you know, if you get too involved, it kind of takes you off the road. कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है, क्योंकि उस वक्त हम यंग थे. अभी तो you know, you just study it and you imagine, and you can't be doing that in real life. There is a line between. But when you're young, you behave that.
These ideas do fascinate young people, and I think that was a phase that you were probably also going through as an actor. Because also psychopaths are complex, and for an actor to chew on a complex human being must be quite exciting.
It was. It was another level of behavior which I didn't understand, and I wanted to inquire. I don't know why I wanted to inquire, but हर एक आदमी में एक शौक होता है. Some one plays tennis, one plays cricket. You know, it's like that. So I wanted to inquire and get into the mind of a psychopath or any psychological character and figure out why is this happening to him? Why is he there? Or maybe I had something of within me. You know, the whole spectrum of human emotion, सब कुछ होता है एक आदमी में. कौन सा एलिमेंट ज्यादा है वो अलग बात है.
नहीं, as an actor, I'm sure अलग-अलग चीजें करके you also exploring your own potential.
Absolutely.
So that is probably what you were doing. And after that, you've done so many roles. How was it like working with Nina?
नीना और मैं, we work very well.
पर बहुत हिट हुआ था सांस,
बहुत सुपर,
है ना?
हाँ। वो एक साल तक तो उन्होंने लिया ही नहीं. द टीम एट स्टार प्लस में आया था ना,
हाँ
द
जी.
टीम देयर रिफ्यूज टू टेलीकास्ट.
रियली?
और हाँ, या ऐसे एक्स्ट्रा मैरिटल वगैरह कौन देखेगा. वो एक साल के बाद जब आया इवेंचुअली, तो उसने हंगामा कर दिया.
करेक्ट, करेक्ट, करेक्ट. तो आपके मन में which are the roles you feel were the best that you have done and which you love doing?
देखो, all the roles are obviously
Yeah.
a very cliched statement, but
I know. No, you don't need to be diplomatic. I'm sure there are certain things
I'm
you
not
really
diplomatic.
love doing.
I'm not going to be diplomatic. I have liked all these, but एक काम मैंने किया था जो आप लोगों ने शायद देखा नहीं है. It was seen in the northern part of India. The series was called Farman.
हाँ, I remember.
वो कैरेक्टर तो कमाल ही था. अच्छा, उसमें क्या था कि he was a normal man with this psychological kink which brought back ensued days.
Right.
तो मुझे इतना अच्छा लगता था कि nobody was sure how this guy is going to react in any situation, especially women. Especially the women he loved, or the women who loved him. So that was so interesting. And I got 45 days we were in Hyderabad. And लेग जी के साथ मैंने बहुत काम किया, दरार भी की है, ये भी किया है, फिल्म भी की है. तो लेग जी ना आई क्लिक वेरी वेल. बल्कि ये कैरेक्टर जो था, ये विजेंद्र घाटके को मिला था. विजेंद्र घाटके ऑब्वियसली बीइंग द ब्लू ब्लड फ्रॉम, है ना. तो वो ये नवाब था. He is supposed to be a नवाब and studying abroad या ऐसा कुछ था. तो he was offered this role, and when they went to Hyderabad, he didn't go with them because he was offered something in France or some French series.
Okay.
So he said, I will not do yours.
Oh.
And they took somebody from Hyderabad, which they were not happy with. और फिर राजा बुंदेला आई थिंक सेट के वो कमलजीत है, हम उसको देख लीजिए. तो इन्होंने मुझे फोन किया, लेग जी के लोगों ने. तो लेग जी के साथ शमाना had already worked in this film. तो I called Shamana. I said, मुझे भी पता होना चाहिए ना, who am I going to be dealing with, because we had no connection here. We in Bombay, because he was already in Hyderabad and waiting for another actor to arrive. So I asked Shamana. Shamana said one thing. She said, he gets inspired if the actors are good. If actor say chalega, तो he will also not get involved. और वही in Mumbai जवान चालू काम करें. मैंने कहा ये तो अच्छी बात है, क्योंकि हम तो बड़े committed लोग हैं. So when I went there and I started enjoying that character, my goodness, 45 days I was there, and then after coming back, we had to go to Nepal for a holiday. वहाँ पे I used to introduce myself to the foreigners as Azhar Nawab.
So you are an actor who likes to get into the head of the character and find the complexities and kind of.
If there are complexities, I love it.
Yeah. And what about now? I mean, recent past, last few years, what have you been up to?
नीना के साथ ही किया है इश्क नादान. वो उसमें बहुत अच्छा था. वो भी सड़ा हुआ आदमी. हाँ. फिर मैंने राजश्री के लिए किया.
बड़ा नाम करेगा. आई नो, बड़ा नाम करेगा. हाँ, वो तो बहुत अच्छा शो था.
बहुत अच्छा था. फिर ये अभी पेट्रियार्क मैंने किया मिसेस में.
वो भी बहुत अच्छा था.
वो अच्छा था मतलब औरतों ने तो ऐसी की तैसी कर दी मेरी. तो हाँ, but I quite enjoyed that also.
Yes.
But
So,
strangely, I don't have any memory of shooting it.
why?
You know, I don't know. It's the day we finished the thing, it just left me. And then when they called me for the screening, I realized, अच्छा ये किया है मैंने. मैं बड़ा परेशान हो गया. तो मैंने थोड़ी सी माफी भी मांगी उससे, सानिया से. Why? मैंने कहा नहीं यार, मैंने troubled you a lot. Shouldn't have. So yeah, I didn't have any memory of that.
So I can safely say you're the kind of guy who, like, if you're doing a role which you don't agree with, you want to just wear those clothes for the uh, wear that role for the period of time and want to just let it go afterwards.
Absolutely. I come from a family where my dad used to make first two cups of tea for my mom. सुबह जब उठाते थे तो 2 कप प्याली चाय मम्मी के लिए बनाते थे. और मम्मी वो 2 प्याली चाय पी के सारे दिन के डेली चोर्स सारा दिन करती थी, और डैड यूज्ड टू गो टू द ऑफिस. दैट्स what I've seen all my life.
Right.
And doing this was exactly a flip side.
Yeah. But these kind of people are there. I mean, patriarchy is like,
of course,
you are very fortunate you come from. I'm very fortunate I come from a family where there was never any difference between the, the father and mother. And my father used to cook. He was an amazing cook. So we've never seen that kind of differences, But when you see the reality on the other side, it's quite crazy.
No, I used to see this kind of behavior also with my friends' parents. In Saharanpur, matlab, patriarchy was all over the place.
Right.
And in those times, I used to see and I used to wonder, क्या है ये problem क्या है इन लोग को?
I know.
तो मुझे समझ नहीं आता था.
Yeah. So all these web series that you have done, Mrs. and Bada Naam Karega and things like that. From there, where are you at now? I mean, what was the last thing that you worked on? Okay.
Kanchan Mehta का अभी 3 बार हम लोग श्रीलंका गए. It's called Family Business, and they are working on the post production.
Oh, very.
And that should be out. And then recently now I've just started. Have you heard of Bhuvan Baum?
Yeah.
He was a YouTuber. I asked my boys, ये एक इनका फोन आया है, he wants me to do a character in his film, and they said he's very popular. He's got apparently 21 million followers.
Yes.
तो मैंने कहा अच्छा है. तो मैंने कहा अच्छा ठीक है, तो I went and met him. इतना डिसेंट आदमी मैं मिला ही नहीं आज तक. इतना डिसेंट आदमी. उसका पूरा ग्रुप बहुत ही स्वीट, बहुत ही डिसेंट. And I said I'm going to enjoy this. So we worked about 5 days, and now we leave for Patiala.
Okay.
And then Rahim Mazahir?
No.
Oh, he's from the Institute of वो बाबा का असिस्टेंट था in the film सफदर, सफिया सफदर मैंने की ना. मैं और नसीर थे उसमें, और हाँ, तो उसमें वो he was handling the production. He lives in Canada. He's making a film. So I'm joining him, and Shabana is opposite me in that. Shabana.
So you're doing a film with Shabana opposite you and another film with Sarika opposite you.
Sarika one is in Gangtok. And here with one thing, I don't have a lady opposite me. I'm playing an old-time wrestler with big mustaches and all. So I've used a Haryana accent, which I'm very familiar with.
Right. But do you enjoy theatre?
Oh, I love it.
Really?
I'm very anxious, and there are butterflies, and just before आई एंटर द स्टेज, और उसके
Yeah.
3-4 दिन पहले घर को ऊपर नीचे करके रखता हूँ मैं। हाँ, बहुत परेशान करता हूँ मैं, बट वंस इज डन, yesterday it was like, like you delivered a child.
Yeah.
Today I'm absolute, that's why I wanted to have this conversation after the play.
Right. Yes, yes.
नहीं तो मेरी तो ऐसी तैसी हो जाती है तो
I know, I can imagine.
yesterday was a good day, and now it's in Delhi on the 11th and 12th of July.
So lovely talking to you. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
कभी मैं भी अपनी पेंटिंग के बारे में बात करूंगा।
बताओ ना उसके बारे में। You are an
Painting-
artist also.
No, I'm not a proper artist. I dabble with it क्योंकि मेरा बेटा कहता है आप, I used to sketch. In fact, it started, मेरे चचा थे, वो मुझे ले जाते थे इधर उधर गर्मियों की छुट्टियों में. He was very fond of me. तो सबसे पहले I was about 12. He took me to Manali. And वहाँ पे एक जगह है नागर, वहाँ रोरिच पेंटर है, रोरिच. Nehru allowed him to stay there, and he painted the valley.
Wow.
And he impressed me so much. After that, I got into painting, not painting myself, but just watching and knowing about painters, reading about people.
Must be making you feel really happy that one of your sons is an artist.
Yeah. And he's not just an artist, he's a passionate.
I know.
Really passionate.
I think I did one of his first few interviews.
I know. Yes.
That was so amazing, So God bless him. And God bless you. God bless Minnie. God bless all of you.
God bless you.